All right, here's a rundown on our lineup. In the 10th position, the 177 of Kanan Clayton. In 9th position, the 134 of James Bailey. In the 8th position, the 111 of Jesse Mischel. 7th, it's Bryce Boda in the 152. In the 6th, it's 155 of Tyler Clement. In the 5th position, the 100 of Macon Moore. In the 4th position, the 159 of Tyler Bruno. In the 3rd position, the 132 of Peyton McDonough. And on our front row, the 107 on the outside of Danica Humphreys. And on the pole position, the 171 of Cole Killian. Obviously going to be a big race for Cole in this particular heat, so this is going to be 12 laps in Heat 1 for our junior ones.
All right, Ron, here they come to the start-finish.
Starter's got him in his control. There's the green flag. We're off and racing. Sprint kart race number 7 here at NOLA Motorsports Park. Looked like a good, clean start down through our first turn through the S's, and looks like Cole is already taken off.
Yeah, he's pulled quite a lead, hasn't he? He definitely wants that new car. The round this back turn was really tricky during practice. A lot of guys go off into the grass. It's tough, though. Really, you can overcook that turn quite a bit. It looks like the juniors have it figured out.
I tell you, watching practice earlier, some of these guys were acting like practice was the racing session. So
yep,
they're definitely fired up and ready to do some good racing for us tonight.
Here they come to the start-finish. Curious to see these lap times.
The 171, the 132, the 100, the 107, the 159. Looks like Cole put down a 54.832 for his first lap. Peyton McDonough in the 132 with a 55.425.
The round, we got a pass going on in the back there. Looks like some starting to mix it up a little bit.
Got to be on the lookout for that number 100. Macon's been having some real good racing.
That's right. Him and Jesse both. You know,
yes.
Jesse Mitchell ran a great race.
Yes, they did. I know Danica has been out of her kart for a couple of months, so she's got to get back in there and get used to driving her kart again. Looks like Macon Moore has moved up to the 3rd position. That time he turned a 53.862. And our leader in the 171 with a 53.891, so he's definitely making some headway.
Yep, and Bryce Boda comes up from 6th all the way to 5th, so he's making his way up the pack as well. Great lap time of 54.631, so he's right up there with the front runners. But man, the story of the day, Cole Killian, boy, he is absolutely killing it. He's
got ants in his pants, and he's ready to roll. He's thinking, as he's sitting here, he's going, okay, is this lap 12?
Look at him looking back.
Just got to stay.
Ooh, look at that. They got to pass Bryce Boda and Tyler Bruno. Great inside move. See if Tyler can get it back.
Got him at the line, going down into 1. Looks like Macon has gotten past the 132 of Peyton McDonough as he moves into the 2nd position. He's got that 171 in his sights.
Now, Ron, looking at the lap times, looks like Bryce Boda is running a little bit faster than Peyton McDonough. Let's see if he can catch Peyton. That's going to be your battle for 3rd and 4th.
Again, watching these young guys and girls race is always extremely exciting. The moves they put on them, realizing these young people aren't even old enough to drive a car, but yet they're out there making racing moves in these karts. It's exciting.
They're going to turn 1. Take a look at that battle, so watch them. That's going to be Bryce Boda, Peyton McDonough, and Tyler Bruno. Both of them running very, very similar lap times.
I'm starting to wonder if perhaps Cole didn't go out ahead and tell all of his friends that if he won, he would get a new cart.
Aha. Yeah, there you go.
You think he was thinking that?
may be
Because
right.
if it was me, I would have definitely done that.
Yeah.
Here's $5, guys.
Yep.
Ice cream's on me if I win.
Yep. You're wrong. Looks like we had another pass. So looks like Peyton McDonough, Bryce Boda, both passed Tyler Bruno. And again, that battle for third place shaping up. It's Peyton versus Bryce. So Bryce is definitely moving in the field.
Well, Cole looks like he's out there on a new cart ride. Followed by the 100, the 152. Like you said, Bryce Boda gotten past the 132 of Peyton McDonough. Tyler Bruno now back into the 5th position, followed by Jesse Mitchell, Tyler Clement, Danica Humphreys, and Kanan Clayton. Unfortunately, James Bailey in the 134 was not able to start the race.
You know, Ron, we call that seat that he's got the John Robichaux seat. You know, John Robichaux's famous for sitting back there during the race, watching from back there. We were talking earlier about putting him some chairs out there, you know, just in case.
Is he here tonight?
He is here tonight.
Okay.
We'll get the pleasure of seeing him on track very shortly.
The question was, how long will we see him on track?
This is true. It's
Okay,
a good
John.
question. You know, he's fast when he's fast, but boy, he definitely breaks pretty quick too. Yeah, it's just a characteristic of those KT100s. We keep talking about it time after time. You know.
Over and over again.
Yep.
Looks like we might have a challenge here for 2nd position. Going down into 1. Macon's gotten quite a challenge now from Peyton. Or is that? No, I'm sorry, that's Bryce.
Yeah, Bryce.
Bryce has stepped up now into the 3rd position right behind Macon Moore. Looks like he's pulled an inside move on him
nice
there.
pass, nice pass.
Right
Makes
back
it stick.
across his nose, made it stick, moved up into the 2nd position. Macon has slid back into the 3rd position. We'll see how they do as they come up back up to the line.
And Bryce has got a ways to go to catch Cole. Cole is checking out. He's about a second, half a second faster per lap in 2nd place.
At the halfway mark, he's got enough time to wave to the starter and everything as he goes by. Cole feeling good.
So let's see. So Bryce Boda in 2nd place now, worked his way all the way from the back up to the front. He's about 5.5 seconds back from Cole Killian. So let's see on this next lap. Let's see if he can catch him up.
We're going to crank these microphones up so y'all can hear us. Cole Killian the last time by with a 52.811. Bryce Boda at a 53.218. See how they do as they come back by the line here. Find out what the difference is. Oh, he dropped it almost a second. It was over 5.5 seconds. Now it's just down to 4.4.
So let's see. So that was the second lap. We've got how many laps left?
We've got, looks like 4.
Oh, man. So it's going to come down to the wire.
Right down to the wire. And Cole's only thinking, Bryce, I promise you I'll give you $5 if you just don't pass me. Three-minute warning to our Rotax Junior and Minimax. Attention in the paddock, 3-minute warning, Rotax Juniors and Minimax to the grid. Cole Killian still out in front in that yellow 170-71, followed by the 152 of Bryce Boda.
I'll tell you what, though, Ron, Bryce Boda sets the fastest lap of the race right there, 52.195. Now that's to Cole's 52.811. So the gap now is down to 3.6 seconds. So it looks like Bryce is about a second faster lap.
We've got 12 laps of racing going on here. We're Getting ready to come down to 2 laps. Cole still smiling and waving and looking good out there in front. The 171, the 152 of Bryce Boda.
You know, we talked about Jesse Mitchell earlier. He just had his fastest lap of 53.487, so Jesse Mitchell starting to turn it on.
Good job.
That's a beautiful car, too, that bright orange. Hard
Yes,
to
it
miss.
is.
Hard to miss.
Danica's getting familiar with her kart and feeling a little more spunky as she goes throughout the evening. 171 starting to feel a little breath on the back of his neck from the 152 of Bryce Boda. 1 lap to go.
Right around the gap down to about 1.7 seconds. I don't know if Bryce has got enough to reel him in. Cole definitely
It's
had a pretty good lead.
I tell you, it's getting close though. You're looking out here, it looks like he closed up quite a bit there in that first turn. We'll see how he does as he comes down to this turn. Cole takes a little wide. Bryce a little tighter on that turn.
Yeah, Bryce is really good to that back section.
Yes, he is. This is another part that he's pretty quick through as well. Right through these S's. Made a big gain on him there.
Yeah, huge.
Cole might start using a little bit of that rear view mirror he doesn't have, better known as turn your head and look.
Yep.
Yes, he's there.
Yep, I think he turned around and saw him.
Bryce is going to make it. He's going to make it up.
Oh, down to the wire.
Oh, hey, there he is. All right. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's called new kart.
That's right. One step closer to a new car.
Yes, indeed.
Making more rolls through, 3rd place. Followed by Peyton McDonough, Tyler Bruno in 5th, Tyler Clement in 6th, and Jesse Mitchell in 7th.
We're waiting for Kanan to get around here and Danica as well.
Ron, that was a great race. Very, very clean. Very well done.
Excellent way to start off our session here for sprint race number 7.
And Danica passes the traps in ninth position. Best time of 55.348. Ron, you want to roll through the finishing order?
All right, here we go.